Hey guys, how's it going? Kyla from Mummy's Weird. It's been ages since we've hung out. I'm gonna do what I've been reading, so book club books. Before I get to that, is it weird that I'm always looking over here because I like to watch myself, but I know I'm supposed to be looking over there? Does that bug you? Okay, just finished this book. Absolutely love this book called The Fled Girls. Richard Field? I don't know. What was cool is there was lots of stuff about like Montana and Spokane and Kalispell and stuff. It was a really good book because I like books about people that live in trailer parks. I don't know if it's because I grew up in a really small town or what it is, but I like these kind of books. So this book is based in the 90s. A gal leaves, Rachel, I believe. She kind of does everybody in town, does some stealing, does some drugs, gets in a bunch of trouble, leaves home, sobers up, comes back and has to make amends as part of that process. I really like this book. I didn't like the ending. Okay, well, if you want to bring up some emotions from your life, if you grew up as a fat kid or a kid that freaking hated themselves and judged everything on their weight, this one's a tricky one. 13 Ways of Looking at a Fat Girl. And I struggled with it. And I talked about it on Instagram, did an Instagram story, and had a lot of really cool comments from people. But I'm okay. I didn't mean to make everyone think I was having like a mental breakdown or anything. I'm fine. I know that I'm fat. Like, it's not a surprise to me. The first three-ish ways of looking at a fat girl at 13 were okay. She loses weight. And I also have lost weight. I lost 90 pounds once. And so I understand the struggles that came with that, which were almost worse than being fat. You can't, I can't explain it. Maybe there's some people that get this. I don't know. I found this book a struggle. I tore through it like a son of a gun. I really enjoyed it, but it made me realize, girl, you got work to do. Okay, I'm just starting to read this one. I love Emma. She wrote Room, and I loved the book Room. I love the movie too, but this one I'm really enjoying. It is a little historical, a little bit based on true events. It's following a nurse who was trained as a Nightingale nurse to kind of watch over and figure out if this young girl is eating or not. She's kind of tricking the world. She thinks she's tricking the world into saying that she's surviving without food. I don't know if she is or she isn't. I'm not that far in yet, but I'll tell you right now. Loving this one. The other one I'm reading, which is a shiz show because parenting is hard and I want to hate it and I want to quit all the time. And then I wake up in the morning and I get a little snuggle and I can do it all over again. But it is super hard for me. I'm struggling as a parent, and I'm reading this book, and I gotta say, I read so many parenting books that I'm just so freaking sick of reading parenting books. I can't tell you if this is good or not, because honestly, a lot of them have all the same information. One parenting book to another parenting book, it's a lot of the same shiz. You just have to do it. Anyway, that's what I've been reading. Let me know what you've been reading, or if you've read any of these, give me suggestions.